What if I told you that the only thing standing between you and unlimited wealth is a single shift in your thinking? No complex strategies, no get-rich-quick schemes. Just one powerful mindset that every millionaire secretly uses. Stay with me. Watch wealth visuals merge with a reprogrammed, glowing mind as we unlock the mindset millionaires rely on. If you're ready to transform your financial reality, smash that like button and subscribe, because what you're about to learn will change everything. Subscribe now for weekly abundance training. There's a reason why some people seem to effortlessly attract money while others struggle their entire lives. It's not about intelligence. It's not about connections. It's not even about hard work. It's about something far more fundamental, something that happens in here. Your mind is either your greatest asset or your biggest liability when it comes to wealth. And today, I'm going to reveal the one mindset shift that separates the wealthy from everyone else. At every moment you choose. Left is scarcity, fear, hesitation, shrinking goals. Right is abundance, curiosity, action, expanding possibilities. In this journey, we take the golden path together, step by step, so your decisions start matching your destiny. Let's start with what's holding most people back. The scarcity mindset. This is the invisible prison that keeps 95% of the population broke. The scarcity mindset operates on one core belief. There's not enough to go around. Not enough money. Not enough opportunities. Not enough success. When you operate from scarcity, every financial decision is driven by fear. Fear of losing what you have. Fear of not having enough. Fear that someone else's success means less for you. Here's what happens in your brain when you think from scarcity. Your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, goes into overdrive. Your cortisol levels spike. Your prefrontal cortex, responsible for rational decision-making, literally shuts down. You become reactive instead of creative. You focus on protection instead of expansion. People with a scarcity mindset say things like, "I can't afford that. Money doesn't grow on trees. I have to save every penny." Rich people are greedy. Making money is hard. And here's the brutal truth. Your external reality is always a mirror of your internal beliefs. Look closely. Beliefs reflect balances. Say, money is scarce, and totals contract. Rehearse value creates income, and numbers begin rising. Mirrors don't argue, they echo. Change the inner statement, and the outer total updates. That's how mindset quietly programs financial outcomes. Now let me introduce you to the mindset that creates millionaires, the abundance mindset. The abundance mindset is rooted in one revolutionary understanding. We live in an infinite universe with unlimited resources, unlimited opportunities, and unlimited potential for creation. Think about this. Every single dollar you've ever seen was created. Money is created every single day. Businesses are created. Value is created. Wealth is created. It's not a finite pie that we're all fighting over. In 2024 alone, over 5 million new millionaires were created globally. That's 13,698 new millionaires every single day. The wealthy understand something crucial. Money is simply energy in motion. It flows to those who provide value, solve problems, and think expansively. When you operate from abundance, your brain chemistry completely changes. Your prefrontal cortex activates. Dopamine flows. You spot opportunities everywhere. Your creativity explodes. You take calculated risks. You collaborate instead of compete. People with an abundance mindset say things like, "How can I afford this? There's more than enough for everyone. Money flows easily to me. I create value and wealth follows." Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Say these with intention. How can I afford this? There is more than enough for everyone. Money flows easily as I create value. Every setback plants a seed for a stronger comeback. Abundance expands as I share. So, how do you make this shift? How do you rewire decades of scarcity programming? It starts with understanding that your mindset isn't just positive thinking, it's quantum mechanics. Quantum physics has proven that the observer affects the observed. Your consciousness literally shapes your reality. When you expect scarcity, you unconsciously create it. When you expect abundance, you magnetically attract it. Here's the practical framework for developing an abundance mindset. Pillar 1. Radical gratitude. You cannot be grateful and fearful at the same time. Gratitude rewires your brain to spot abundance. Every morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for financially. Already have a roof over your head? That's abundance. Have food in your fridge? That's abundance. Can afford internet to watch this video? That's abundance. Pillar 2. Abundant self-image. You will never outperform your self-image. If you see yourself as broke, you'll stay broke. Start identifying as someone who is wealthy now. Not when you make your first million. Now. Wealthy people don't think when I'm rich. They think because I'm wealthy. Pillar 3. Value creation. Focus. Stop chasing money. Start creating value. Money is a byproduct of value. Ask yourself daily, how can I serve more people? How can I solve bigger problems? How can I create more value? The universe compensates you in direct proportion to the value you deliver. Pillar 4. Celebration over competition. When you see someone succeed, celebrate it. Their success proves what's possible. It expands the field of potential. Jealousy is scarcity. Celebration is abundance. When you genuinely celebrate others' wealth, you signal to the universe that you're ready for your own. Pillar 5. Abundant action. Abundance isn't just a mental state. It's a behavior pattern. Invest in yourself. Buy the course. Hire the coach. Start the business. Take the risk. Scarcity hoards. Abundance circulates. The more you invest in your growth, the more you signal abundance. Let resources circulate. What you send with value returns multiplied, like rivers branching and rejoining into a stronger current. Let me give you proof that this works. Every single self-made millionaire and billionaire credits their mindset as their #1 asset. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty, wearing dresses made from potato sacks. But she always maintained an abundance mindset. She famously said, "The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate." Sarah Blakely started Spanx with $5,000 and an abundant mindset. She became the world's youngest self-made female billionaire. Her secret? She embraced failure, saw unlimited opportunity, and believed in abundance before she had any evidence. Jim Carrey wrote himself a check for $10 million before he was famous, dated it for Thanksgiving 1995, and carried it in his wallet. In 1994, he found out he would make $10 million for Dumb and Dumber. Your mind creates your reality. But here's what most people miss. These individuals didn't develop abundance mindsets after they became wealthy. They developed them before. The mindset created the wealth, not the other way around. Here's the timeline most people never see. Belief shifts first, then behavior, then bank account. Day 1, you decide to think abundantly. Week 1, you notice opportunities that were always there. Week 2, you act faster, speak bolder, and follow up without fear. By month 1, new relationships form because your energy signals possibility instead of need. Then, value compounds, skills sharpen, offers improve, and results stack. The breakthrough check or client doesn't arrive by accident. It rides the wave of many small abundant choices you made long before. This is why self-made success stories sound inevitable in hindsight. Their mindset created momentum, and momentum created outcomes. Start your own timeline now. Today becomes the moment your future self points to and says, "That's when everything began to change." Right now, you're at a choice point. You can close this video and go back to your old patterns, your old excuses, your old scarcity programming, or you can make a decision right here, right now, to adopt the abundance mindset. Here's your abundance activation protocol. Starting today. Morning abundance ritual. Before you check your phone, before you do anything, say out loud, "I am abundant. Money flows to me easily. I create immense value. Opportunities surround me." Say it even if you don't believe it yet. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. You're literally reprogramming your neural pathways. Abundance Evidence Journal. Every evening, write down 3 pieces of evidence that you are abundant. A free coffee, a compliment, an unexpected opportunity. Train your brain to spot abundance everywhere. Value creation. Challenge. Every day, ask yourself, how did I create value today? Then do it bigger tomorrow. More value equals more wealth. It's a universal law. Abundant language audit. For the next 30 days, eliminate scarcity language. Stop saying, "I can't afford it." Start saying, "How can I afford it?" Stop saying, "I'm broke." Start saying, "I'm building wealth." Your words create your world. Investment over expense. Start viewing money as seeds, not spending. Every dollar you invest in your growth, your education, your business is a seed that multiplies. Scarcity saves. Abundance invests. Plant 1 seed daily. A call, a pitch, a page written, a prototype shipped. Water it with learning, feedback, and persistence. Small sprouts appear as compliments, referrals, or tiny sales. Keep nurturing. Roots thicken. Confidence, clarity, capability. Then branches, larger opportunities, bigger deals, better margins. Finally, fruit. Predictable income from value you repeatedly create. Don't dig up the seed to check it. Trust the process. Abundance grows on the tree of consistent value. Here's the ultimate truth about wealth. The universe is infinitely abundant. There is more than enough for everyone. Your success doesn't diminish anyone else's. In fact, your wealth creates wealth for others through the value you provide, the jobs you create, the economy you stimulate. You were not born to struggle financially. You were not born to just survive. You were born to thrive, to prosper, to live abundantly. But you have to choose it. You have to believe it. You have to embody it. The only difference between you and a millionaire is that they decided abundance was their birthright, and they refused to accept anything less. They rewired their minds before their bank accounts changed. Your wealth is waiting for you. Not out there. In here. In your mindset. In your beliefs. In your self-concept. Change your mind. Change your life. It's not metaphorical. It's literal. It's quantum mechanics. It's neuroscience. It's proven. Your inner universe modulates the outer one. Attention is a lens. Expectation is a magnet. Aim attention at possibilities and your brain links ideas others miss. Expect expansion and you attempt what fear would cancel. Neuroscience calls it priming. Entrepreneurs call it momentum. Either way, your focus tunes reality. Point it toward value, service, and courageous action, and watch the field respond. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, commit to the abundance mindset. Not half-heartedly, fully, completely, all in. Do the morning ritual, Keep the evidence journal. Audit your language. Invest in yourself. Celebrate others. Create value. Watch what happens. Watch how opportunities start appearing. Watch how money starts flowing. Watch how your entire reality begins to shift. Because it will. It has to. It's a universal law. Remember, the only mindset you need to attract wealth is the abundance mindset. Everything else is just strategy. But strategy without the right mindset is useless. Mindset without strategy still creates opportunities. You are abundant. You are worthy. You are capable. Now go prove it to yourself. Hold this golden decision. For the next 30 days, you practice abundance daily. In seconds, your final call to action appears. Stay with me. If this video resonated with you, show your abundance mindset by hitting that like button. Subscribe to this channel for more wealth consciousness content. And drop a comment below telling me what's one abundant belief you're committing to starting today. Comment your new abundant belief below. Your words anchor identity. Smooth fade. Stay for the quick credits. Music prompt shown for transparency. Licensing finalizes at export. Thanks for watching.